Welcome back in, you guys. All right, it is currently 4:12 p.m. All right, and let's check our planetary hour where we are right now. Oh, we're at the planetary hour of the sun. How about that? All right. Alrighty then. So, what we're going to speak about is the energy of how more so things are getting intense. All right, things are getting intense. The pressure is finally on. All right, so looking at the transits and what happened today. All right, we had the quincunx energy over to Mercury in Virgo. We had a sextile energy with the Jupiter in Gemini, and then here coming up soon, we're going to see the conjunction of Chiron and Aries. All right. A lot of energies going on. Overall, for some reason, I chose to pull Venus and Libra's energy. I'll take it. 26 degrees exact. All right, moving towards that. Yeah, it's at 26 degrees. All right, so let's just take a look at it. An eagle and a dove turning into one another. Speaks all about mastery. All right, it says higher consciousness has aspect of love, will, and intelligence, which can operate in unison in an advanced person, bringing together love, will, and intelligence. There are occasions where we focus on will and times when we focus on love. These are not necessarily contrary principles, yet they are certainly different, and in fact, often opposed, so they can act in polarity. Each comes and each goes, and the changes in life are characterized by the alternating, I can't get it out, the alternating of their comings and goings, sometimes at such a fast pace that they seem to be coalesce or turn into one another indistinguishably. All right, it's showing me a picture of half eagle, half dove. It looks really nice, actually. All right, so imagine this energy of the eagle, right? Supposed to be very brave, flies high, look at things in a higher perspective, where the dove is more so pure and all about like spirituality. Let's just look at it that way. All right, it says adeptness. The position of adept is above emotionality. Immediate pleasures are subordinated to ultimate ideals. There is a point of consciousness above duality where neither this nor that dominates. It is the position of the adept above emotionality. From the perspective, we can see clearly the options that are available to us before we descend into committed choices. Then we become able to choose eagle or dove, hunter or peace bringer, and readily change for one another or from one to the other. So having the option to be whether you want to be the eagle or you want to be the dove. You want to be sweet or you want to be sturdy. All right. That's kind of what it's giving me. Let's look at the energy of where the sextile took place. All right. So this one more so, I think we spoke about these Sabian symbols earlier. 1 second. Take a look. This one happened at 2:11, I believe it was. Okay, perfect. So we were moving towards the 21st degree of Aries and the 21st degree of Gemini. All right. 21st degree here spoke about a pugilist entering the ring. All right, so overwhelming power, two sides of aggression, measuring up to challenges, so to examine our strengths and our weaknesses. The willpower is glorified as the primordial struggle for survival of the fittest and eagerness for fame and fortune. Yet the ring with two fighters can also be seen as the Tao Chi symbol and the interplay between yang and yin. Each of the two types of energy wins in turn. Victory is always temporary in a dualistic world. All right, so exertion. It says conflict provides the grit we need to become stronger. This boxer has conviction in their powers of accomplishment and vigorously exhibits concentrated self-determination. We seek the triumph of victory, and success supports further confidence. Eventually, we let go of the need to achieve the goals, having learned where we are strong and where we are weak. Self-knowledge and self-confidence are closely related. A person who knows their strengths and their weaknesses stands strong. All right, so that's crazy because I just had a conflict with my daughter at school, and it was like, this is the energy, right? Now, let's look at the energy of Jupiter in Gemini at 21 degrees. All right, so a labor demonstration speaks all about an outburst. All right, it is healthier to release pent-up emotions rather than continue to repress them, allowing an outburst of pent-up feelings. Workers treated unfairly by oppressors are so often overstimulated to act hysterically by the rhetoric and other clever mind traps of those who want to stir up trouble. Similarly, we are all subject to the persuasive force of words from politicians, marketing managers, and authority figures to elicit particular behaviors. Yet, part of us rebels against this. It may sound right, but it doesn't feel right. And an inner compulsion causes us to rebel emotionally. All right, so representation. It says debate upholds the honor of human spirit, crafting justice, and depth of principle. When people feel the lack of representation in deciding important matters, they rise up. A labor demonstration is the normal method in the industrial arena. Workers strike and management is required to respond. All right, I like it. So this is the energy. It kind of feels like there's some sort of aggression in the energy, and it's more so having to pick a side. How are you going to handle a situation? All right, when pressure is on, what are you going to do about it? You going to bust out in tears, or you going to step up to the plate? All right, that's kind of what it's giving me. All right, now I'm going to pull from my Psychic Tarot. I promise today I'm getting to all signs. That's going to be my following reading. I'm heading there after this, but I wanted to tap into this energy real quick. Hold on, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, so this is where we were. Where we're moving towards now with the energy of the moon in Aries. It speaks about the gate to the garden of desire. Let's start here. All right, I think this morning we spoke about all mutable energies, which are Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, as well as Sagittarius. And that was coming out in the spread. And I was speaking about how we're supposed to be adapting through information, through, what was it? Adapting through information, adapting through the imagination, adapting through being optimistic, and adapting through, I can't get it. It's not coming to me right now. But you guys understand what I'm trying to say. All right, it's all about adapting. So optimism as a life path is this specific Sabian symbol. It says abundance arising as a result of trust, optimism, synergy, sharing, and abundance as life principles. Contrasting the fighter's harsh, lonely path, a softer way is open up to those who rather share than compete. The benefits of synergy are then highly significant, and the promise of great abundance is fulfilled. A further benefit is achieved, the development of an attitude of optimism and expectation of success. All right, so this one speaks about prospect. It says vitality is made known by the appetite for new experiences. All right, so maybe there's this energy of you just wanting something new. It says, I exist, I am alive. Beingness itself is the first and most mysterious truth. It is self-evident and incontrovertible. All right, nothing can deny existence, and it is evidenced by desire. As desire opens up more prospects of self-disclosure, it rewards itself with a deepening of faith and the affirmation of optimism. All right, you guys. Let's get into it. I don't know what's coming out. I'm pulling cards. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Not today. Not today, baby. Okay. We vibing too high. By the way, let me take a sip. Hold on. I guess not. I guess not. Hold the phone, y'all. We're taking off the rubber. I guess not. Okay, I guess not. Rubber can't come off. I am talking English, sweetie. Maybe you need to go read a book. All right. Let's get into it. Ooh, shit. Star card energy. Star card energy. All right, I like it. There's lots of hope and faith in the energy. All right, I got the Four of Swords flying out here. There seems to be a lot of rest and rejuvenation that needs to happen overall. That came out this morning as well. All right, I got my rest yesterday. I was not playing. All right, and it's given Five of Cups energy. There's definitely a lot pertaining to emotional loss. All right. Situation with my daughter, she felt disrespected, right? She wanted to stand up for herself, but obviously it was to someone that has a position of authority. She has to be able to control her emotional state, but express how she feels. All right, that could be in the energy. We'll see what happens. Accelerated motion here. All right, so things is picking up quickly, very quickly. We got the Six of Swords here, moving on, throat chakra, all more so about communication. All right, how do you move on from a situation when it gets tense? I feel like the most thing is pertaining to like rest on it for a second, let everybody calm their emotions down, okay? And then think logically about what's the best thing moving forward. All right, how can everybody more so come into the energy of achieving success and remaining firm on a foundation? All right, stepping into the energy of the light. This is the Sun card. All right, and then we have the energy of wisdom down here. Everybody's not going to be on the same page, you guys. Lots of outbursts happening. All right, lots of pent-up emotions. That's what it's looking like, which can cause a lot of conflict and for others to come out feeling the energy of feeling defeated. All right, let's see. I got 555 here, so some changes being required overall. Got heavy water energy coming out as well. Oh. So the energy is basically saying your emotional state, all right, is being tested by the energy of your intuition. Do you know what you're being guided to do, all right, when you feel that you are trapped in fear of maybe what may happen, what may take place? Are you willing to stand up and be strong and step into your power? All right. Because everybody has this ability. We all have masculine energy from within. All right. So if you're looking to build a firm foundation and you're looking to step into the energy of the light, all right, it remains overall, that's all fire energy. It remains for you to be, you know, with lots of confidence. We have conflict and defeat here. So this is the energy of me feeling like someone being challenged overall. All right. Someone challenging your wisdom. How do you see things? How do you feel? Lots of fives out here. Lots of fives. I got 5555. Okay. Yeah. The Ace of Swords. It's more so what's your truth? What do you stand on? What do you stand? That's crazy. What do you stand on? Yep. The Moon card is here. Having to do your shadow work. Spiritual union on one side, emotional withdrawal on the other side. All right. It's more so it's been happening all day, calling for balance in this spread. It's calling for balance. All right. Because if there's changes that need to take place here, then it happens to be in the way that you communicate, the way that you utilize your wisdom, the way that you choose to deal with conflict and or feeling defeated, and the way that you choose to deal with your emotional state. All right. That's what I'm seeing overall. Having to be on a firm foundation within all of these different areas here. All right. Yeah, partnerships and alliances. This is going to be on a day-to-day basis. People that you have to partner with. All right. The alliances that are around you more so. Oh, I see why. There could be some sort of deception and or envy in the energy overall. All right. Where if you are being fulfilled with your desires and your wishes, what are we speaking of here? Vitality that is made known, all right, by its appetite for new experiences, the garden to the gate of desire. Optimism as a life path, all right, remaining optimistic about the future. Whatever is being thrown at you, obviously, there's some sort of wish here. But there may be deception in or envy behind that. And where there's sometimes you have to take sacrifices. There isn't always going to be an equal give and take, especially with authority, is what it's showing me here. Which is not fair, but, you know, this is where you have to positively move forward. And not allow it to hurt your foundation. It's more so, base chakra is like earth energy, is where you're meant to remain grounded. All right, crown chakra is like understanding how to deal with the situation when it comes to mental conflict. All right. And once you learn how to master that, that's when you have triumph, all right? And success. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of giving that energy overall. It's like having an equal give and take with those that are in positions of authority. It's been coming up overall since Pluto stepped back into Capricorn. All right. Let's get a different spread out here. Where is my astro? My big toe is 40 years old, child. These puppies been walking for a while now. All right, let's see. All right, I've got the energy of the moon, so heightened emotions right now overall, especially in Aries. It's like a heavy protective type of energy. All right, listen to your subconscious. All right, your instincts are telling you something is wrong. Listen to it. Yeah, moon in Aries. All right, there could be a very impulsive, trailblazing type of energy. Definitely a fearless type of vibe. All right, or at least you should be. Some people have to learn those qualities overall. All right, I got ascendant here, so more so your appearance, your first impression, the mask that you wear out to the world could be of significance. This lunar eclipse taking place here on the 17th, which was just 2 days ago. Something was being illuminated in the energy. Okay, it's giving me the opposition of the sun in Virgo. So there was lots of resistance maybe in the energy of, let's just say, your confidence. Sun is Leo's energy. Obviously, it has to do with your heart space, right? Happens to do with your courage, your bravery, vitality. All right, so where you're more so supposed to be self-expressing, and the energy of love overall, because it does rule the heart. But being in opposition to that lunar eclipse, there was something that was needing to be released overall emotionally, because it's Pisces energy, it's water. All right. Yeah, mutable energies to remain adaptable to the changes. All right, Taurus's energy here. Remain grounded, stable, focused, and confident. Full moon, once again, releasing. Here's Neptune with medium Coley. I feel like someone's heading towards a very spiritual type of direction. Others could have chosen to utilize escapism, okay? Which supermoon is here. That full moon was a supermoon. All right, so there was hyper awareness in the energy of where you were supposed to heading, what direction you were supposed to be going into here. Especially Neptune's energy is like utilizing the imagination, right? Getting creative. All right, but if it's speaking more so about spirituality and how you're utilizing the energy of the moon, all right, then this is all going to be in the subconscious state. All right, now we're finally in cardinal energy. This can be where there's a new spark here. There's a vision for something. Something's being initiated to see what your potential is, that type of thing. All right, and Juno for partnerships, commitments, bonds. All right, even in marriage, relationships. All right, now it's giving me the energy of conjunction, which we have the moon conjuncting Chiron and Aries today, which is all about healing. Those core wounds that we may have been overlooking. All right, situations that call for attention. Let's see. I like ghetto music. I'm a ghetto girl. I'm spiritual but ghetto. All right. Bring them out, bring them out. I keep hearing that song. Bring them out, bring them out. Get Black Moon Lilith on us. All right, that was quick. Separation, Saturn, yeah, that's that restriction there. All right, speaks more so about discipline, being disciplined. Mars, ooh, I think what's today's date? The 19th. The 30th we have Mars and Saturn trining, which is going to be auspicious when it pertains to stepping into the energy of reality, being disciplined, structured, in a position of authority in your life, moving forward with drive, energy, and passion towards something. There's a separation happening elsewhere. All right. Kind of gives me like someone going through a sense of maturity here as well. That's what it feels like. Like being separated from what's comfortable. Saturn, it's like, hello, step into reality. We're moving forward, disciplined, structured. And it's time for drive, action, energy, passion. What do you have passion for now? That's what it is. Seeing numbers 26, 28, and 35. Ooh, Black Moon, Lilith, and Aries. So leading your life. You see what I'm saying? So the moon is in Aries, although Black Moon, Lilith is not in Aries. But we're going to read it out. Let's see. It says, when this card appears, the universe is calling for you to embrace your desires, set boundaries, and say no. You may feel the need to take on the world by yourself, rejecting support from others for fear of appearing weak. This can leave you feeling depleted. The lesson here is that you can both lead others and rely on them for support. The first step is to change your belief around independence. Aries is the masculine first sign of the zodiac, ruling over the self, identity, and personality, as we saw earlier come out with Ascendant. All right, symbolized by the ram, it is energetic fire sign that prefers to blaze on its own trail. When Black Moon Lilith is here, you can feel forced into the role of having to do everything on your own, or your desire and natural tendency toward independence can trigger others. The mother may have had to lean heavily on their masculine energy to support the family. All right, it says this can be an inherited pattern of self-reliance and fear of support from others that can leave you feeling unfulfilled. The dark divine feminine shadow work is accepting support that is healthy and will help lift the energetic burdens. Once you accept support, the universe will manifest more people who want to support you. You are opening your divine feminine container to receive abundance. Dark divine masculine shadow work. You secretly admire and gravitate toward independent energy. This creates inner tension with your own masculinity. The key here is to learn to lean in to your leadership while accepting and integrating other opinions. Allow divine masculinity to shine while also giving space for others' desires. Release the shame around who you are. It's time to embrace the fire that burns within you. All right, let's look at separation, because I'm kind of getting that here. We've got lots of masculine energy. Black Moon, Lilith, and Aries, Saturn, as well as Mars. All right, we already know what Mars and Saturn is all about. So, separation. Real and raw honesty with yourself is needed right now. When the separation oracle card comes up, you have important decisions to make. When you go through internal growth, your external must also shift. The separation phase is alchemy. The separation phase in alchemy is like finding the courage to let go of draining contracts, finally taking the step in a project, or stopping harmful habits. This is accepting a new love into your life that may not be your typical type. but it's for your highest good. You've gained clarity, and now is the time for you to choose first, cutting ties of discord. Those who are meant to come along on the ride will accept a new version of yourself that you are stepping into. This is the third stage of the alchemical magnum opus that cleanses the soul through the mystical element of air and is associated with Mars, the planet of action. So it's coming out here. All right. In esoteric symbolism and modern tarot, air is associated with swords, which actively cut and sever the effect of change. In alchemy, separation is the cleansing of matter through the process of cutting or separating. After this stage, you are left with the parts of yourself that you want to keep and continue with on your ascension path. While it can feel painful to let go, lightening your load is necessary for your healing journey. Separation phase shadow work. Writing is a powerful form of inner work in alchemy. Take time to relax in a private space with a pen and journal. Separate the page into two columns labeled yes and no. Decide what actions, people, situations, and thoughts are aligned with your inner self, and and those to the yes column, put this is what not in alignment on the other column. All right, so after meditate on your thoughts, the answer to your question lies within. It's time to identify what in your life no longer aligns and what belongs in the new world you are creating. So separate yourself from what doesn't serve you and move forward with your journey and what you want to manifest is the way that my language. All right. So how do you become structured? How do you step into the energy of your masculinity? Even if you are a divine feminine energy, there seems to be where you want to lead your own life. You want to be moving forward independently, but it's always great to not, push other people away when they're coming in to help and support you. Separation, it's like you have your past, you have your future. Where are you moving into here? All right, let's see. Is that Libra down on the bottom of the deck? Damn you, Libra. So this is like North Node, South Node energy here. All right, it says you deserve balance. All right, you guys. Let's pull on it. Let's look at Saturn's energy here. I just heard tough love. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Tough love, baby. All right, it's all good. Mars. 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords. See what I'm saying? So there's this energy of having to choose your battles wisely. That's what that is. Heavy change. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. That's conflict overall. Physically and or mentally. Tough love over here with Saturn. It's like disciplining the energy of your emotional state with the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Black Moon, Lilith, and Aries leading your life. Empress, I like it. Black Moon, Lilith, and Libra. 5 of Cups, wow. So emotionally, there is definitely some sort of imbalance here in today's energy. Queen of Wands, if you're confident enough, you're moving forward. 6 of Swords. All right, you're remaining focused more so on how mastery is working for you. What Sabian symbol was that? I can't remember. I think that was the one for Libra. Yes. The eagle and the dove turning into one another. All right, so that's kind of what I was getting from there. Let's look at the separation card. I guess you don't want to come out. Fool card, new beginning. High Priestess. Moving forward with your intuition, very balanced. Okay, so you have to separate yourself from whatever's causing the conflict emotionally, where you're able to lead your life moving forward in confidence, being able to manifest, all right, with the energy of the Empress, and you deserving balance overall Removing what no longer serves you emotionally, standing in the energy of your confidence, all right, moving forward and focus more so on what it is that you're trying to master, all right, higher levels of consciousness is what this is giving me, okay, understanding what that is as well. It requires lots of discipline type of energy is what I'm feeling in today's energy. That's what I got, all right, not going to force the message. Let's get into... get into some tea leaf and get nosy. Welcome in, Edwin. There's some sort of misunderstanding here. There's an older man coming out. Beware of great pride. Indecisiveness is here. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Pay attention to your finances. You will be playing a different role. Successful outcome to your problem with the key here. It's giving Chiron energy, spiritual development. All right. A little bit more. You are highly thought of. There's the eagle. All right, so an eagle and a dove turning into one another. I don't have a dove in this deck, but triumph over troubles and obstacles. All right, focusing more so on mastery, higher consciousness, love, will, and intelligence. However you want to utilize that energy. All right. Oh, you got people working against you behind your back with the rat card here because you have something exciting coming your way. The grapes, it says it's time to go out and have fun. All right, you got good news coming in. All right, somebody's leaving the nest. And or something pertaining to a loving family could be of importance to you. There could be discord amongst family and or friends at this time. All right, let's see. Let's see. What's the misunderstanding all about with this older man? This older man's been hanging around in this deck for a while now, for the past couple of days. Every time I pull, he's coming out. All right, so I don't know who this older man is to you, but let's just think about... could be giving me the energy of a King of Swords, someone that's very stern, all right, very structured. Could be an authority figure as well, all right, so I'm getting Emperor energy. I'm kind of feeling the energy of the Hierophant as well, all right, the Hermit, someone that's very wise. But this could be someone that is moving forward in the energy of pride. So I've got the Peacock card here. What is this that wants to come out? Queen of Swords, got it. All right, so there's some sort of misunderstanding here pertaining to communication, pertaining to someone's truth. All right, clarity on a specific situation. What's going on? Could be in a workplace. Three of Pentacles. It's giving Saturn's energy. All right, what's going on with this older man here? Trying to remain in control. Two of Pentacles. Typically what they do. All right, Two of Cups. Trying to remain in control because this person feels that they have a soul tie to you. All right. You need Jesus because you're watching me. Beware of great pride, you guys. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, there's two. Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Page of Wands. And the Hangman. Alright, so in the energy overall, this is saying here that there could be some sort of misunderstanding in how someone doesn't have the truth about something pertaining to a specific workplace or what they do for work. Alright, this older man here could be trying to come in and control more so because this person feels that they have a soul tie to you. Alright, feels that you're their soulmate. This Page of Pentacle energy over top of this, beware of great pride. This is be careful how you express yourself pertaining to like the way that I don't want to say the way that you speak, but the way that you present yourself out, because it may have others that want to emotionally walk away. All right, if there seems to be some sort of conflict in the energy overall where there could have been some sort of indecisiveness in whether someone was moving forward, there seems to be betrayal behind that Ten of Swords energy. This is why the person's moving forward. All right, not being able to lower your standards with this Page of Wands energy here. It's like go after your passions, even if you need to gain a different perspective on where you're moving forward. All right, let's look at paying attention to your finances. It's almost like don't spend too much. All right, stay focused on what you're doing here. Don't try to get involved with people that don't support you, because once we move through this spiritual development energy that I'm about to speak about, there's nothing but trauma coming on the other side. It's like you're highly thought of, triumph over your troubles, and then you got somebody just trying to come in and work behind you, behind your back. All right. See what I'm saying? So you got Ten of Pentacles with the Hierophant here. If you are receiving some sort of finances here pertaining to whatever you do, you could be a teacher. All right. Could be money that you're gaining from a specific organization that you're, in, an institution that you're in, whatever it may be. All right. They're saying for you to pay attention to your finances. Now, what role are you going to be playing here with this hat energy? The only thing I see with a hat on is the Hierophant. Just saying. All right, so you could be a teacher. Let's see. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Emperor. Interesting. Is giving me, it's crazy because it's coming right under this older man energy. I said earlier the Emperor was giving me that. This Emperor seems to feel that they sabotaged it with their Empress. That's fucking nuts. I'm like, what is this thing? It's like you would be playing a different role. But this Emperor feels that they sabotaged it with their Empress. Because their Empress is now associated to a specific organization, an institution, or whatever it is that they do teaching. Ten of Pentacles. This is long-term stability for somebody. Successful outcome to the problem here with the energy of the key. Spiritual development. Got it. Now this is why this person's all acting fucking funny. All right, let's see. Successful outcome to the problem. Magician. Manifesting new. Obviously turning your back away. See what I'm saying? From conflict. That's crazy. This could be manipulation through conflict. Through creating challenges so someone is not successful. If you have success with something that you do over here, long-term stability and the opportunity to work for a major organization where you have the ability to teach, all right, do something very traditional, something you love to do, that could be a successful outcome to your problem. This person's coming in because they fucking sabotaged with you. All right, they don't want you to move on. They're manipulating it through the energy of conflict. Or manipulating you through the energy of conflict. Spiritual development here. Why do I feel like they hating on your spirituality overall? It's kind of what it's given. Alright. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They are fucking stressed out. Has lots of anxiety, alright, over your success. The Chariot. You are highly thought of with this bow energy here. All right, because you are the Queen of Cups. You embody the energy of divine feminine energies. You're already tapped into your intuition. All right. Let's see. Triumph over your troubles and obstacles with the eagle here. Four of Pentacles. That's where you're building your firm foundation. All right. Pertaining to how you can overcome your obstacles. Someone working against you behind your back with this rat energy here. The Tower. Shocking. I mean, how shocking is that? Queen of Pentacles. It could be someone that... It's another feminine that has a position of high authority. Okay? And let's say a specific organization or whatever it may be. This person is very two-faced. Very two-faced. With the Knight of Wands, they go after things up until they get what they want. Five of Swords. And they lie. Okay. Firecracker. Excitement. Three of Wands. There's the message that you're waiting on to come through pertaining to a new opportunity. Alright. Let's see. Time to go out and have fun. Maybe this is going to be this upcoming weekend when someone wants to invite you out. Go do something fun. Alright. Nine of Cups. You're going to say yes. Good news. Ace of Swords. Knight of Swords. Ooh. You might get finally the truth about something. And where the truth was more so pertaining to being a misunderstanding at the very beginning. Pertaining to the workplace. Alright. Whatever you do for work. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, that's going to be the energy of Mars and Capricorn. All right, which speaks about someone in authority. Okay. Yeah. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And Six of Cups. I feel like your children are of importance to you. Discord amongst family and or friends with the mice. What's going on with this? Eight of Wands. You're going to hear something about that. All right. Stand your ground. All right. On maybe things that you know that you don't want to be revealed. All right. Or stand your ground and or protect yourself from people that try to come in and judge you. Okay. Because I'm seeing the Moon and the Three of Secrets. There could be the Three of Cups. I feel like there could be secrets in the energy that people are trying to hold back from you overall. And or you need to remain overall keeping your boundary up. Keeping your guard up towards people trying to attack your subconscious state is what I feel. Okay. Nine of Wands. Keep your boundaries up. Feel like you've been waiting long enough, all right, to overcome heartbreak. Why start this chapter up again and allow somebody to continuously bring in the energy of conflict, all right? If someone tried to work against you, this Queen of Pentacle energy, the one that was more so acting like they were about to lose their shit, Knight of Wands energy, this person's in regret for causing some sort of conflict. All right. They see you as a great mother figure. Sun and the Empress coming out here. All right. Okay. It's given like you're being put in the spotlight as the Empress. I just don't like this. It's kind of like if anybody was being deceptive towards you and or in your environment, Seven of Swords, it's like you'll receive justice for that. Okay. Yeah, for confidently facing the energy of the devil. All right, whatever may have been negatively in your energy, around your energy, that type of thing. What was that? The Fool card. It's kind of giving like a refresh. All right, a refresh, like let's start over type of energy. All right, so if anybody was to cause you any harm by trying to create conflict, all right, it's looking more so like your successful outcome is going to be on the end of your spiritual development. Continue to focus there. Whatever the misunderstanding was with this older man here, this person could have been heavily in their pride, trying to hurt you, betray you. All right, whether it's because they were indecisive on where you guys stood, I don't know, but you weren't lowering your standards here. All right, And it says don't be tempted to lower your standards either. Not for this damn person that's trying to come after you. Whoever the hell's in this energy. All right. You are highly thought of. All right. Four of Pentacles, building a firm foundation over what you feel to be triumph over your troubles and your obstacles in your life. There's going to be a tower that hits down on those that were trying to hurt you. All right. Doing shit behind your back. The Tower card. Firecracker. Excitement comes with the energy of Three of Wands. Moving forward. Making progress. Not allowing people to take you off your path. That type of thing. Okay. And then up top here, we had time to go out and have fun. The Knight of Cups. This could be people inviting you out, family and or friends, or just doing something that seems to be a wish fulfillment for you. All right, good news. You're going to find out some sort of truth, communication back from a specific person that you've been waiting on. All right, an emotionally secure, loving family that is important to you. Six of Cups could be your children. And then the discord amongst family and or friends is where some sort of communication be coming in. You're going to be hearing about some drama. That's kind of what I'm getting. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. All right. Let's just see. One more spread out here. Ooh. I cannot. Sorry, you guys. That's more like it. Okay. All right, I got Throne here with position of authority. Someone just behaving stupidly. Two-faced ass friend. Told you. Because you're in a period of prosperity and abundance. Broken ring. You don't want parts with this person. All right, it's over, it's done with. You've changed for the better. January could be of significance. You could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. All right, and it looks like you're birthing some sort of child and or enterprise. Could be an idea, whatever the hell that is. All right. Whoa. You're keeping your life in balance with the energy of the scales here. We got the Tower. All right, solid foundation and success with effort. And then financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past with the energy of the Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. All right. Let's see. Let's get into it. Position of authority. That person might be the one acting stupid as shit. This Turkey card. That's crazy. That's crazy. It came out the turkey, the cat, and then the bread. I'm like, this is the person you free the damn bread to. This fucking... want to remain in control. Like, why? I cannot deal. Alright, so moving forward, it's saying here... the Throne card, position of authority. This could be your energy, all right, where you're moving forward in the energy of the Empress here and the Ten of Cups. This looks good. All right, like moving forward, you're going to be the one in charge with something here. Who's the one acting stupidly? Got you. Okay. Let's look at Two-Faced Friend before I even say anything. Crazy. Queen of Wands, got it. Five of Swords. Nine of Cups. Okay, so let's just say that you were offered something pertaining to this organization, this institution, whatever the hell you do that you're making progress with. All right, you're planning to do this in the near future. So this is where you're moving forward, okay? And then you've got this hater in the background is kind of what it's giving me. This Queen of Wands energy that seems to want to cause conflict, all right, overall. With what it is that is your wish fulfillment. Because you're receiving some sort of prosperity and or abundance in whatever you do. All right, this person does not want to see you happy. They don't want to see you balanced. They don't want to see you on a firm foundation. They don't want to see you having financial gain. All right? They want you to lose it all. Okay? For some reason. There's the Moon. There's the Ten of Wands. And there's the Nine of Pentacles. They can't stop shit. If you're tapped into your emotional state, all right, and you have dealt with lots of burdens, you've been thrown and being put into, you know, different positions where you have to deal with adversity, it's like you come out on the other side feeling more so learning how to deal with those situations. It's not like they can stop anything for you. All right, so if you've been given a position of authority, or if this person seems to have a position of authority, that's not stopping your journey. That's not stopping from, you know, what you have going on and your happiness and how you're manifesting right now. Even if they're acting stupidly, the opportunity is still being presented where you're moving forward in the near future. All right, so the one that's more so a two-faced friend is kind of giving me a fire sign. That's giving an Aries, a Leo, and or a Sagittarius, and where this person continues to try to cause conflict because you are their wish fulfillment. So they figure by fucking with your subconscious state and keeping you burdened, it's like you're going to want to return. I don't know. But you're focused on your independence here. You have a period of prosperity and abundance coming in. Nine of Pentacle energy. Moving forward. How do I explain this? Moving forward in your independence. Not needing anybody else for anything. All right? But we spoke about this energy. If you do need help, then say something. If you don't want it, then you don't have to take it. All right. So this is where you're choosing to part, you know, ways in, whether it's business, which is kind of giving me that. So I got a lot of pentacles out here. All right. But it could also be in the energy of love. Doesn't matter. Let's see. What's this broken ring here? Five of Pentacles. The Lovers. It's a karmic ass relationship you want to just move on from. You're not reaping anything from it. Five of Pentacles energy. You don't feel that this person supports you. They leave you emotionally despaired. All right. Whatever. A change for the better with this butterfly card here. Queen of Cups. Three of Wands. Knight of Cups. Got it. What is going on? My cards want to like fly out now. Let's look at January. Could be Capricorn and or Aquarius' energy. Six of Cups. Hanged Man. Four of Cups. Ooh, somebody's really hurting here. From whatever happened back in January, whether it was Capricorn and or Aquarius' energy, where Pluto has been back and forth here. All right. Someone is dreading on how they missed out an opportunity because you're focused more so on this new child enterprise type of energy here. Someone is very nostalgic about the past, keeps wanting to gain a different perspective on how things went to shit. It's kind of what it's giving me as well. Yeah, Three of Swords. You see what I'm saying? Not accepting the separation, wanting to continue to cause conflict. Maybe they are a person that sits in a position of authority here with this King of Pentacles energy. Maybe they have the resources to continue to fuck with you. That's what it's giving. Okay? Overall. Let's look at the keep the life in balance energy over here. I cannot deal. Nine of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands. So this person thinks that by causing some sort of mental conflict for you, or having you anxiety and or in stress or worried about something, as if your destiny is not going to come in when clearly it's coming in. Knight of Wands is coming in faster than the hell you think. Solid foundation, success with your efforts. You continue to push forward, you make progress. All right, that's all it is. Financial gain coming from something that you did in the past. It's showing justice. The Sun card's here. Queen of Pentacles is now here. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Let's look at the financial gain that came in, possibly from the past. See what I'm saying? Somebody tried to keep a hold on that shit. Seven of Swords, trying to be deceptive more so, holding it back from you. Six of Wands, King of Wands, knowing damn well you fucking deserve it. Just saying. Hater status. That's up here. Two-faced friend. Alright. Not more so happy. They're behaving stupidly. Because they possibly feel that you don't deserve to have a position of authority. In whoever's life is of significance in this reading. Alright. Alright, you guys. I'm pulling the crystal. And then we're going to jump in a little bit to the all signs for September 2024. That's going to be posted actually to the playlist under September 2024 reads. Alright. It will be in all signs, so I'm going to run through all the way from Aries to Pisces. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Everybody tap into that one because that one will get juicy. Normally it does. I just saw 5557 on the clock. Lepidolite came out earlier as well. Euclid is here. Wisdom from within. That's crazy. I got 3223 that came out as a reflection number. And then I've got 51 here. Alright, so wisdom from within, inner truth, aligning divine intelligence, and trusting your own earned wisdom. And this one speaks about stabilizing your soul, the stone of transition. All right, simplification, manageability, organization, and a one task at a time type of energy. The peace stone is what it is. Smithsonite, rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, and clearing of obstacles in order to grow. 3223 is what I saw. Hold the phone. Lepidolite is the go-to stone for times of stress. It teaches us to slow down and care for ourselves. Although useful in meditation, the stone is just effective placed in the bathtub while we soak and have a cup of tea and relax. All right, 23. Euclid is a powerful element stone that clears the energy fields of densities and is quickly and easily felt in the upper chakra. It clears the mind and opens up to intuitive guidance and new perspective with extreme clarity. It opens the chakras from throat to crown and may be easy to understand and clearly communicate incoming intuitive information. 51. Smithsonite is incredibly useful in calming the emotions. It comes in a wide range of colors, each with a slightly different vibration, but all working directly on the emotional body. Meditation with the stone soothes and brings peace, allowing us to disconnect from specific perceptions and explore different perspectives. All right, you guys. So I'm going to leave the reading here. I'll check you guys out in a bit for the all signs. Bye.